Hey, what's up? We're Breaking Benjamin, and you're watching CaliberTV.
What's up, guys? You're hanging with Sam, and I'm with Breaking Benjamin at Aftershock Fest. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great. How are you?
I'm actually doing quite well. It's a little cold, but doing all right.
I'd rather be really cold than really hot, though.
That is actually true. I mean, you can always bundle up, but I think to a point you can always take off the clothes and you're just like indecent exposure.
Exactly. Plus, there's a lot of people, and hotness in a lot of people create strong odors, and coldness in a lot of people creates warmth.
That's actually super true. Yeah, I don't like odors. Body odor's bad.
I don't like odor either.
So, how was your guys' performance or your guys' set tonight?
Well, no, it was fun. Bit of a rough one. There was some difficult. No, I think it was great.
Yeah, that's always. You guys can say it went perfect, flawless.
You tell us how it went.
They performed the best set I've ever seen in my whole life.
Amazing!
That's the victory scream. So you guys just released Dark Before Dawn back in June. Before this release, you guys came out of a hiatus. How has the fan response been to the album?
Everything's been incredible. I mean, the fans have been absolutely amazing and very supportive and just overwhelmingly hospitable. Every city that we go into has just been amazing, and we're having a really good time supporting it and seeing everybody out there reacting really awesome to it. So we're really stoked.
Yeah, the crowd seemed like they really...
Grateful's the key word.
To the older fans of this, it brought back a real strong nostalgic win because you guys didn't derive from your original sound. So what made you guys want to stick to your old sound versus trying to move over to a new kind of stuff?
Well, I'm not really when I love a band, I hate when they like totally change because they're no longer what I loved about them to begin with. So on every album that we do or every album that I write, I always do different things that are outside of the box, and we did with this album there's a song called Ashes of Eden, and it's kind of a departure from what the band is like known for, but at the same time has the melodic sensibilities and things like that the band is known for. So we try to just like not be different to be different. If the song calls for it, we'll do it, and if it doesn't, and if it isn't broke, don't fix it type of thing. So we want to really please the fans that have been with the band forever and garner new fans that have never heard of the band. So as far as the people that are new and are new to the band, it's not going to be the same old sound to them. It's going to be a new thing to them because they're new to the band. So we don't intentionally try to do things differently just for the sake of doing it differently, because a lot of the time things will get really contrived and insincere that way.
Yeah, plus you guys were built up on that sound. That's who you guys are. It's unique to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like our staple sound, and we do experiment with that. I think more so than people think, but we really do try to think outside of the box for everything that we do, but maintain what fans love so much about the band at the same time.
Well, you guys released back in June your music video to Angels Fall. What was the purpose for the 4 characters in the music video?
Well, that's what it's for, to watch it and figure it out, right? Like,
yeah, I was watching it the other night. I was having the hardest time to figure it out. I was like, the old woman seems like to be the same woman.
So here's what it is. There's 4 people that perished on a shipwreck, and the 2 get separated from who they're supposed to be with, and then so the old man is trying to drag the woman to meet her son, and the woman's trying to do the same thing with their son. So as soon as they're all with the people they're supposed to be with, then they move on at the end and turn into dust.
I would never have thought that.
I'm glad you asked, because I
know what that's about now.
Even the band didn't know.
I was curious.
I like to keep them in the dark. Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first. Fuck them.
Fuck the band.
Hey, literally, ladies. I mean that literally. Fuck them. Literally.
Do you guys personally have connections to this album?
We all got to make our own contributions and in our own ways, and I think it means a lot to all of us just because of the general vibe of creating the album. Ben had most of it written by the time we had all gotten together, but us all being able to
performing your act.
Oh, absolutely. But us being able to come together and perform together, and it kind of made it all of ours. And I think it was, and so yeah, I think we all have a pretty strong attachment to it.
That's good. Now, for Ben, I have a personal question.
All right.
Through all the years, you had a lot of drama with this band. What was the driving point that made you want to stay having Breaking Benjamin together?
Well, for me, I started the band, so it's kind of like always sort of been something that I put a lot of. It just came from me. So all I really wanted at the end of the day was to continue with what was mine and let people have what is theirs, and I will take what is mine, and that kind of thing. And certain situations, sometimes in this business are unfortunate, and I'm not the only one that's gone through turmoil and stuff. But I basically really wanted to continue with Breaking Benjamin, not only because it's my creation, but also because if I did anything else in this music industry, if I were in another band, it would sound just like Breaking Benjamin. So why not just keep Breaking Benjamin going?
I'm glad you kept it alive, because as you can see from today, that you guys are still one of the really biggest bands out there.
Thank you so much, man. It's our pleasure, and we owe that all to the fans, so thank them so much too.
So you guys are on current tour with co-headliner with Shinedown. What do you guys have plans for after that?
I think we're going to pretty much just keep touring and just try to literally go all over the world and just keep going and going and going until there's no go left to go.
Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. It's been a pleasure talking to you. This is Sam. Oh, thank you.
Songs from the Tunt coming this Christmas.
Tales from the Tunt. That's the next one coming out.
This is Sam with CaliberTV. I've been hanging out with Breaking Benjamin. See you next time.